Hello students, welcome to my next video. Today we will learn types of questions. This is Business Research Methods online lecture series. This is lecture number 23. I, Dr. Honnevale, welcome you all. Types of questions in research. Learning questions for today's session. What are various types of questions in research? Also we will learn types of open-ended questions and close-ended questions. We will start with our session. Questioner method. A questionnaire are frequently used in quantitative marketing research and social research. They are a valuable method of collecting a wide range of information from a large number of individuals, often referred as respondents. What is often referred to as adequate questionnaire construction is critical to the success of a survey. Inappropriate questions, incorrect ordering of questions, incorrect scaling, or a bad questionnaire format can make the survey results valueless as they may not accurately reflect the views and opinions of the participants or respondents. So, a questionnaire is a research instrument consisting of a series of questions and other prompts for the purpose of gathering information from the respondents. The questionnaire constructions or types. The questionnaire or questions can be divided broadly into two categories: open-ended questions and close-ended questions. Open-ended questions can be further classified as one-word question, short answer and long answer questions, and close-ended questions further categorized as dichotomous questions, multiple response questions, and scales questions. We will start with open-ended questions. An open-ended question is a question that cannot be answered with just yes or no response or with a static response. Open-ended questions are phrased as a statement which requires a response. The response can be compared to the information that is already known to a questioner. The received wisdom in education is the open questions, or broadly speaking good questions. They invite respondents to the give longer responses that demonstrate their understanding. They are preferable than closed questions because they are better for discussions or inquiries, whereas closed-ended questions only good for knowledge testing. These type of questions tend to qualitative data collection. If respondents in large number, then analysis of close-ended questions can become complex. Thus, when respondents are limited in number and in-depth analysis is required over the research problem and experts' opinions are required, then open-ended questions are better options than close-ended questions. So, open-ended questions can be further categorized as one-word questions, short answer questions, and long answer questions. We will see each and every type in detail. One-word answer open-ended questions. Consider following examples. Questions like what is your exact age? What is your total work experience? Since how long you are working with this organization? Or how many countries you have visited till date? Answers for these questions will be just one word. So questions, one word answer, open-ended questions. So these are various examples. Another example for open-ended question is short answer, open-ended questions. Questions like what you like about this book, or what is your opinion about implementation of GST, or how to travel from this place to Delhi. So such type of questions where you can give short answers are short answers, open-ended questions. Next category is long answer, open-ended questions. So questions like tell your proposed strategic future plan for growth of this company. So here respondents can give a long strategic plan. So that will be a long answer. Or give your suggestions for implementation of Digital India campaign in rural area. So such type of question, if it is there, then the answer will be long answer. So the questions are long answer open-ended questions. So this was about open-ended question. Now we will go to the next part, that is close-ended questions. A close-ended question refers to any question for which researcher provides research participants with some options from which respondents will choose. Close-ended questions are sometimes phrased as a statement which requires a response. A close-ended question contrasts with open-ended questions and can be easily answered with specific information. Data analysis can be easy in this case, and various statistical tools can be applied on the collected data. Close-ended questions are further divided into following types: dichotomous questions, multiple response questions, and scales type of questions. We will see each and every type with example. First, we'll start with dichotomous questions. There are type of close-ended questions where only two options are available for the respondents to mark their opinion. So these are some examples. Are you students? Are you a student? And the options are yes and no. Do you like traveling? Yes or no. Access without iCard in our library? Permit or forbid. What is your gender? Male, female. What is your result? Pass or fail. So if there are only two options given, then this is the example of dichotomous question. Suppose, consider question number 5. What is your result? And if the options are pass, fail, and fail with 80-80, suppose third option I am going to introduce, then this will not be a dichotomous question. This will turn into a multiple response question. So next category is multiple response questions. These are close-ended questions where more than two options are available for the respondents to mark their opinion. Suppose the question is like this: name of the department. You are working in the organization and there are suppose four departments like operations, facility department, HR department, and transport. Then as the choices are more than two, so this is multiple response questions. Similarly, we will take another example. What is your position in your department? If you are a trainee, a supervisor, manager, or senior manager, so there are again four options. So this is multiple response question. Or you can frame like this: what is your favorite color? Red, blue, orange, green, golden, silver, brown, black, white. So many options are given. So this will be again example of multiple response question. Another type is a scale type response questions. So there are n number of scales available. I have made a separate video on the scales. The scale can be a Likert scale, semantic differential scale, graphical scale, etc. So I'm giving the link in the description. You just check that another video also. A scale is used to measure the attitude wherein the respondents are asked to indicate the level of agreement or disagreement with the statement related to the stimulus object. Consider one example. I feel because of the training, task performance will enhance. And options are strongly agree, neutral, disagree, and strongly disagree. So here scale of 5 has been used. So this is a scale type of response question. So in a questionnaire, there can be various sections like preface, where the researcher can write something about why he is conducting the research, whether it is for study purpose or it is a sponsor project, and title of the project and under whose guidance he is doing this research. So such type of a short description will be there in the preface. Then researcher will ask personal information of the respondents, like name of the respondent, then maybe the contact number or email address, date of birth, etc. But all this information will be optional. So respondents are not forced to write the information. Then next section can be a demographic profile, where you can ask questions like your educational background, your marital status, then your occupation, your income, etc. So this will be the demographic profile of the respondent. Then next session will be main questions. So here, depending on your topic, the researcher will prepare section. Suppose the researcher wants to identify the perception regarding any movie or implementation of GST in India, etc. What is your perception or opinion about that? So such type of questions will be prepared on the scale, on various scales or multiple response, etc. And these will be the main question set. After that, a thanks line will be there at the end of the questionnaire, where thank you for your valuable response and name of the researcher, or if there is a guide, then name of the guide will be there. So these are various sections in a question. Learning outcome, what we have learned, we have seen various types of questions in research. We have seen types of open-ended questions and close-ended questions. What is next? In my next video, we will see online survey. So till then, keep thinking, keep learning. Keep watching my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and turn on the bell icon for further notification. All the best for your studies. These are various references I have used to prepare this video. Thank you.